So in this week's video I did promise you a little bit of a change to the way that things were going to be presented. This video is going to take you through the Catalyst Knowledge Hub. So I'm just going to guide you and encourage you to actually go and have a look for yourself. So let's get into it.
Okay, so you join me at the front page of the Catalyst Knowledge Hub, and as you will see here, these are the playbooks. Now just draw your attention to the actual layout that we've got here, because I want you to come into here and explore this for yourself, because there is lots of useful material in here, and you know, we've talked about a lot of this in previous videos, but I want you to try and come in here and use the assets that are provided, because this is the core of the Catalyst methodology. So as you will see at the top here, we've got playbooks, the 6 playbooks, delivery approaches, collections, news, help ideas, and request content. And I'm just going to briefly explore each of these for you to actually show you in all its technicolor glory all of these different elements. So here, if you look, we've got the 3 pillars of the Catalyst: business outcomes, technology delivery, and organizational enablement. And in each pillar we've got the playbooks. So business outcomes, platform and projects, centre for enablement, internal support and training. So let's have a quick look at the structure of a playbook, because the structure of the playbook applies to each and every one of the 6 playbooks. So we've always got a phase, 4 phases: plan for success and establish a foundation, which, if you remember, constitute the launch phase. And then we've got build to scale and measure impact. So those are the 4 phases of each playbook. And within the 4 phases, we have activities, 1, 2, 3, 4 activities in this case. And within activities, we've got steps. And this is where you get the detail from. And at the bottom of each one, you will get who's responsible generally, or who will use the playbook, and reference off to a number of different areas that you can look at, and resources that you can mine to actually help you in your journey. So if you remember, we've talked about the Catalyst blueprint before, so we'll just go and have a look at that. And in here you can see there is a PowerPoint which will show you the integrated blueprint. So I'm not going to do that. I want you to come in and explore these. So let's go back, and we'll go back again. And just to prove my point, I'll come out of the business outcomes playbook and I'll go into the platform playbook, which is in a separate pillar, but still has the 4 phases, the activities, and within the activities, the steps. So I need you to remember these phases, activities, and steps. So, like I say, we can go back to the playbooks here and move on to the delivery approaches. Now, the delivery approaches, there are 3 delivery approaches. So we've got the Anypoint Platform delivery approach, which goes with the platform playbook. We've got the Centre for Enablement delivery approach, which goes with the Centre for Enablement playbook. And we've got the projects delivery approach, which goes with the projects playbook. Now, the delivery approaches are structured differently. They are very prescriptive. So you can see here, there are phases, but they're not the same as the playbooks, and they are very prescriptive. You can see here it starts at 1.0 and it goes down and across to 4.6, and they are meant to be followed in that order. Now, whereas the playbooks are for use by the customer, and you use those as and when you like, the delivery approaches are prescriptive, and the intended audience for these are delivery partners, MuleSoft Professional Services, anybody that you're working with to actually implement the capability within your organization. So remember the playbooks. So remember the playbooks, you use the playbooks as you see fit within the customer, lots of collateral. You use the playbooks as you see fit, and they are broken down into phases, activities, and steps. And the platform delivery approaches are very prescriptive. So that's the difference between the two. Now, if we go on to collections, these are for particular guides that are available at the time. So obviously Mule 3 to Mule 4 migration is a topic at the moment, and RPA is a big topic at the moment. So there are collections in here where you can explore the material that's provided. And then we move on to news, which obviously is updated fairly regularly. Workshop schedules, anything else that is new at the time. And then we go into the help area where you can see frequently asked questions and various other things. Glossary is great. If you don't understand a term that you're seeing, go into the glossary and have a look there. There are lots of different terms that are explained here. And then ideas. So ideas are requests from customers about what they'd like to see in the Knowledge Hub. And of course you can see here their current status and how many times they've actually been voted for. So obviously things that are voted for more are more likely to actually end up on the Catalyst Knowledge Hub. And of course up here you can create your own idea. If you've got something that you would like to see, you can request it from here. Now, there is one more area that I'd just like to go through quickly, and that's the bottom part of the screen here, where we've got products, solutions, services, support, resources, and explore more. Now, if you look down here, products are all the different products that are covered by the Knowledge Hub. We've got different types of solution, and then we've got training, obviously Trailhead, and courses that you can undertake, the certifications that you can explore, the Catalyst again, which comes back to here, the business value services, which you can again explore, and then all the support services here. So tutorials, documentation, and that's why I say you should come into this area and have a look around as well. You need to understand the different types of materials that are available. There are blogs, there are articles, and of course some of these relate to specific industries. So if you are working in finance, pharmaceuticals, transport, you may find white papers and articles in here that actually would help you, along with webinars and demos and videos and all sorts of things. So like I say, we would be here for a very, very long time if we were to explore this in detail, but I need to encourage you to come in here and look at what is available here, because it is an incredibly deep resource and it will make your life a lot easier. So I hope that's helped. I hope I've encouraged you to come in here and have a look at the Catalyst Knowledge Hub. And we'll be moving on to a new area that will interest enterprise architects and integration architects in the next video. So I hope to see you then. Bye for now.